Multitasking is often hailed as a modern-day superpower, a skill that many claim to master in their quest to achieve more. In a world where demands pile up and time never seems sufficient, multitasking appears to be the ultimate solution. But is it truly as effective as we believe? As we begin our exploration, imagine this. You're at your workstation, juggling between writing an email, attending a virtual meeting, and planning tonight's dinner in your mind. You might feel productive, yet at the end of the day, the results may not reflect the whirlwind of activity you've experienced. Why does this discrepancy occur? At the core of multitasking is the propensity to switch between tasks rapidly. This technique may create an illusion of productivity, yet research consistently presents a different narrative. Cognitive scientists argue that our brains are not wired to handle concurrent information processing. Instead, what we often engage in is task switching, our attention flitting from one task to another, rather than actually doing them simultaneously. Consider the implications of this constant shifting. Every time we switch tasks, our brain undergoes a changeover period known as cognitive reconfiguration. This transition demands mental effort and time, which can consequently reduce efficiency and performance. Neuroscientists have found that it takes up to 23 minutes to regain full focus after being interrupted. Viewed through this lens, the practice of multitasking may not be as time efficient as it seems. Moreover, the impact of multitasking extends beyond mere inefficiency. A study conducted by Stanford University revealed that individuals who engage heavily in multitasking show diminished cognitive control and poor memory retention. The researchers noted that these multitaskers are more easily distracted and find it challenging to filter irrelevant information. This essentially means that their brains are less equipped to engage deeply with the task at hand. However, the dilemma doesn't end with cognitive drawbacks. The stress associated with handling multiple tasks concurrently is a concern for emotional well-being. Multitasking can elevate stress levels, leading to fatigue and burnout over time. Clinically, it's documented that the chronic stress incurred from multitasking can affect one's long-term health, contributing to anxiety and other stress-related disorders. Given these findings, is it time to reconsider our adulation of multitasking? Perhaps the answer lies in embracing the alternative, the art of focusing on one task at a time, also known as single tasking. Single tasking encourages complete immersion in a solitary task, fostering improved concentration and efficiency. Prominent advocates of single tasking suggest tactics such as creating structured to-do lists, setting clear priorities, and employing time-blocking techniques to maintain focus on specific tasks in defined periods. These strategies not only shield the mind from constant disruptions, but also enhance task execution and creativity. Furthermore, single tasking pairs well with the mindfulness movement, which advocates for presence in the moment, fostering a greater awareness of oneself and one's environment. Interestingly, historical accounts reveal that previous generations revered figures renowned for their unwavering focus. Leonardo da Vinci and Marie Curie, to name a few, achieved monumental feats through concentrated dedication to their crafts without the modern-day predilection for multitasking. Their legacies whisper valuable lessons to a society engulfed in tasks. In conclusion, as we navigate the balance of tasks in our daily lives, it warrants thoughtful consideration whether multitasking truly meets our intended goals or if it serves merely as a mirage of productivity. By acknowledging the limitations of multitasking and embracing the power of focused attention, we can unlock greater potential for success and mental clarity. Let us cultivate the patience to live in the present, focusing wholeheartedly on each step of our journey, and in doing so, perhaps discover that less is, indeed, more.